lesson, are you over-processing your fitness? This week we've been talking all about whole food versus processed foods. But what about whole versus processed fitness? It's easy to get overwhelmed with the sheer volume of fitness media and advice out there. Type the word exercise into Google and you'll get scorched with the information blast. It can seem like there are so many things to remember, so many conflicting ideas, so many details. Well, stop, relax, and choose unprocessed exercise. Keep movement simple and unprocessed and fun. That means no wondering and worrying about things like, what if everyone is stronger than me? I did 7 reps instead of 8. Did I waste my workout? Am I going too slowly? Is activity X better cardio than activity Y? Should I be feeling the burn in my upper inner pecs when I do this? What the heck are upper inner pecs anyway? Don't overthink. Don't overanalyze. Just do it. Nike did have it right. Your body already knows how to move. It's been moving you since before you were born. Trust it. Don't worry about exact rep numbers, what so-and-so internet expert says, or which parts are sore the next day. If you're a die-hard fitness information junkie, we have one question for you. How's that working for you? Remember, there's no magic workout plan. What's most important is that you get moving and stay moving as often, as diversely, and as intensely as you can. Now here's what you can focus on. Do what you can with what you have. Just move as often as you can in any way that you can. Move as often as possible. Be as consistent as you can with your regular exercise program, if you have one, and try to get little daily life movements too, like taking the stairs or putting some extra energy into housework. Something is always better than nothing. Even if you can't do a full workout, a few minutes of movement is still better than zero. And focus on moving well. Learn about how to exercise properly. Get help from a trainer and or read up on what you're doing. Practice, master good technique before you make things harder. And use the equipment you have available to you. If you don't have the perfect setup, improvise. If you have 2 working legs in the ground, you can walk. If you have a heavy thing, you have a weight to lift. For instance, Indian Olympic luger Shiva Keshavan doesn't have a luge track to train on. No problem. He just rips down the mountain highways in India on his sled instead. Talk about creative problem solving. And hey, if he can get to the Olympics while dodging goats and trucks along the way, you could probably come up with some way to do your exercise too. And make your exercise fit you. Do activities you enjoy. Adjust them to accommodate your fitness level, injuries, and so forth. Go at your own pace. In fact, some of the best bodies around belong to guys who play and or do manual labor for a living. The term farm boy strong exists for a reason. For instance, in today's lesson, you can check out a short interview with BMX rider Nigel Sylvester, who posed in the buff for ESPN's 2014 Body Issue. Make sure to check it out. And lastly, keep it fun. Whether you love bowling, ballroom dancing, dodgeball, or competitive cup stacking, just get moving. This is your time to do something good for your body. Remember, unprocessed fitness worked for Rocky too. Now, if you'd also like to read more about PN coach Craig Weller's experience with unprocessed fitness, including shots from his so-called gym in southern Sudan, check out Third World Workouts and More Third World Workouts. We have links to that online in today's lesson. All right, what's up next? Well, this weekend, think about how to unprocess your food and your training. Here's what to do today. Number 1, ask yourself, am I overprocessing my workouts? Do a check for information overload and wondering and worrying. Number 2, get back to basics. Focus on consistent, quality movement and putting in your best effort. Let the rest take care of itself. And have fun, damn it. Number 3, eat 5 servings of colorful fruits and veggies. If you're still struggling with this habit, try a new recipe or 2, or figure out what your go-to fruit and veg choices are. Lastly, number 4, if you're trying to lose fat, eat slowly to 80% full. If getting lean is your game right now, remember your 2 essential plays. If nothing else, you can always come back to these 2 basics. Alright guys, have fun with it, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.